How's it going, guys and geeks? Welcome to the Geekritique show. We're your hosts. I'm Jenn.
I'm Dakota.
And Incredibles 2, another trailer.
Yes, I think this is our first full trailer, which...
Oh, so the other one was a teaser. I always get those mixed, but I'm really stoked.
I think we'll finally, get to see more of, what the actual story for Incredibles 2 is going to be. And sorry again that we're a few days late on this. We've been doing a bunch of stuff.
A bunch of fun stuff.
But we also have been doing some fun stuff. So if you guys have been asking for merch for a while.
We did do that. That was fun.
We did set up a few t-shirt designs, a few sweaters that you guys can check out in the link below, represent.com/store/Geekritique, I believe. Hope you guys like them. We put a lot of thought into actually creating merchandise for you guys. We weren't sure if we wanted to, but enough of you guys seemed to be interested in it, so we decided to do it. But I think it's time for us to react to Incredibles 2.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't
Did you wash your hands?
Egg roll.
With soap? Did you dry them?
What? Is this all vegetables? Who wanted all vegetables?
I did. So, are we going to talk about it?
What?
The elephant in the room.
What elephant?
Mom's new job.
Ooh.
It's time to make some wrong things right. Help me bring supers back into the sunlight. We need to change people's perceptions about superheroes, and Elastigirl is our best play.
Better than me?
Bye, sweetie.
I'll watch the kids, no problem.
I love the way they do secret layers.
It's not the way you're supposed to do it, Dad. They want us to do it this
I don't
way.
know that way. Why would they change math? Math is math.
Okay,
Math
Dad.
is math. Hello?
Hey, honey. How are the kids?
Everything's great.
Oh.
Is she having adolescence?
And Jack?
He's in excellent health. Num num cookie. Cookie.
Wow, gay. That is freaky.
You know it's crazy, right? To help my family, I gotta leave it. To fix the law, I gotta break it.
You've got to, so our kids can have that choice.
Thank you, young man.
Combustion imminent? What does that mean? Ah!
It means fire, Robert.
The screen slater interrupts this program for an important announcement.
Soon
gosh.
it might get weird.
I'll be there ASAP.
Where you going ASAP? You better be back ASAP.
I love his wife.
Oh, it's so funny. Okay. A lot to dissect there. We saw a number of different villains that she could potentially be, or they can potentially be facing off as a family with. At the end of the first Incredibles, we saw that there was the Underminer guy, and you did see his big mining drill thing going through the streets. So most likely he will return in some fashion.
I'm actually wondering if that's just where the film is going to pick up.
Probably.
And then from whatever she does there is why she's getting this job.
Okay, yeah.
That's what I think. I have a feeling that there's going to be a bunch of just random villains and stuff that she's facing off against, kind of where she said I have to leave my family to help it and I have to break the law to fix it, where she's breaking the law by going against these people, but then something really big happens. I think I have a feeling a bunch of people are going to get hypnotized or something by that thing on the TV.
Yeah. I didn't catch the name of the guy, Screensaver or something like that.
They said it. I didn't catch it either.
Let me see if I can pull it up.
The screen slater interrupts
Screen Slaver.
Slaver, okay.
I like that even better. That's actually a fantastic name.
Screenslaver. Ooh, I like that.
That would be a good band name, actually, too.
Taken by Incredibles.
I would go to
2.
Coachella to see Screen Slaver.
Why do you think they chose Elastigirl instead of Mr. Incredible?
Well, first of all...
To head the...
Yeah, I mean, first of all, obviously, they're trying to send a message of, it's, I feel like a lot of moms feel guilty when they have to work a lot, and they're not able to be there for their family if they have to, hire nannies or stuff like that, so I think they're going to be sending out a message about that, you know, like...
I'm not talking about, like, the film. I'm talking about in that universe, why are they using Elastigirl?
Oh, literally.
Yes.
Well, she's fantastic. I mean, in general, she's very capable. I mean, she kind of saved Mr. Incredibles, but last time, like, he got himself into some...
Yeah, but then they all got captured and stuff, but...
Yeah. I mean, in general, though, I think she's very... I don't know, I think she's capable. I think she's a little more inconspicuous. But yeah, like I said, I think whatever she does against that mole dude is what will get
that's
her.
what's going to push.
But in general, like, I know, like, some people in the comment section were like, oh, of course, they have to, like, change everything. Like, feminism has to ruin everything by making, like, Mrs. Incredible, Elastigirl, like, the lead character. But I think in most films, like, you would trade off, like, if it's a family thing like this, you trade off who's the focal point in the next film anyway. So even if they made it Dash or Violet, you know what I mean? But it kind of makes sense that they dealt with one parent's perspective on, like, how he's trying to help the family. Now they're doing the other parents.
So we're going to get a lot of different family dynamics in this film. We see Jack is exploring his powers, or I'm not sure if he's unable to control his powers or he doesn't realize he needs to control his powers. We also see that Violet appears to have way more new abilities besides force fields.
Because she was able to, like, open up, like... Did
portals.
You see that scene? Yeah. Like, I don't know if that
or,
was
like,
just, like, holes in the wall or portals or, like, what he was running through. Like, if those rooms were all connected already. But that's really awesome.
She was even, like, throwing or projecting her, whatever ability, like, force ability, to attack certain things or, like, stop certain objects in the sky. That was really interesting. I'm really excited to see, like, her growth as a character, because I feel like she was not stunted in the first movie by the fact that she had powers, but she was so focused on not using her powers.
Yeah.
That she didn't really get to explore until it required her to do so.
Or she was almost using them as, like, a crutch a bit, like, to hide from things she didn't feel like dealing with, but now, like, towards the end of the film, she got more bold by, like, asking that guy on a date, and now, like, she just seems a lot more, like, expressive, rather than just, like, sitting there, like, seeing what's happening or observing.
The character that's going to get the least amount of actual growth would probably be Dash, just because we know his abilities. There's not that much new you could do with a speedster besides, like, making
him faster.
I guess making him faster, making him do more things in a given amount of time.
Maybe he'll, like, run around the world super, super fast and stop time.
Or reverse time, like Superman. Spoilers for Superman.
Well, I do think he's I think he's gonna have to, like, grow up a little bit. I don't see how, like, he could, like, his character could develop less than Jack's. Because Jack can't really even, like, communicate yet. Like, like, maybe at the end of this film, Jack will say his first word. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm sure Dash will have some, like, defining moment that, you know, outweighs that.
What if the ultimate goal is to steal Jack from the family? I mean, that was kind of hinted at in the first movie.
Yeah, because he's, like, really powerful.
Mm-hmm.
So I could see why people would want him. And then, like, if you get him as a baby, you can, like, mold him to your will, which is horrible.
Yes. What do you guys think of the Incredibles 2 trailer, the first official trailer for Incredibles 2? I think it looks great. I think it looks just as good, if not better, than the first movie.
Whoa!
We'll have to see if it actually is. Of course,
better.
The director, Brad Bird, said initially that he wasn't going to make an Incredibles 2 unless he had a better script.
Wow. Okay. So here you go, people.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for this.
Pixar almost always does it right. Along with some of the new merch, we do plan on doing a bunch of new stuff for the show, because we're going through a bunch of different life changes within our personal lives. So that's going to make scheduling a little bit different. But we don't want to produce less content. We just want to produce content more specific to what our personal interests are, which I think sometimes gets muddied with what everyone expects us to put out, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
So, in the coming weeks, in the coming months, you are probably going to see a more structured schedule for our channel.
We hope. We've made this promise in the past, though. Basically, I'm going back to school in August, and I'm starting a new job right now. And he's like in kind of a transitional period too with work. So, because his schedule changes a bit in the summer. So, it's just going to be a little cray-cray.
But hopefully we can make it work.
I think we can.
We want to make it work.
Because we love doing this, so...
Yeah, this is kind of the highlight hobby / job. That doesn't pay very well. But we love doing it.
But most people's hobbies don't pay at all, so...
Exactly. So
it's kind of cool that our hobby that we actually really love doing pays a bit.
A bit.
So thank you guys for the support. We really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Check out the shirts.
Check out the shirts. If you want to see more trailer reactions just like this, you can click right over there. And even if you don't, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.